Have you ever met a grandparent who just lights up the room when they walk in? Their smile feels real, their laugh feels warm, and you can almost feel peace around them. They don't let small problems steal their joy. They stay calm even when life gets hard. You look at them and think, how do they do that? What's their secret? Then, of course, you meet other grandparents who always seem unhappy or tired. They complain a lot. They talk about regrets, about how life used to be better, and they just seem weighed down. It's not about money or comfort. I've seen people with almost nothing who are full of joy, and others with everything who still feel empty. The difference isn't about what they have. It's about what they do, or better yet, what they don't do. Today, I want to share 4 things that truly happy grandparents never do. And if you're watching this, please give this video a like and subscribe. It really helps this channel grow so we can reach more people like you. Alright, let's start. The first thing happy grandparents never do is live too much in the past. Of course, memories are beautiful. We all love to talk about old times, when our kids were young, or the funny clothes we used to wear, or the music that played on the radio back then. But sometimes, we spend so much time remembering that we forget to live now. If you keep saying, things were better back then, you miss out on what's good today. Our grandkids don't need to hear that everything was better before. They need us to be here, in their world. To laugh with them, to listen to their music, to try the new things they love. One grandmother I know lost her husband young. She could have said, "My best years are over." But she didn't. She decided to live again. She learned baking from YouTube, painted with her granddaughter, and found joy again in small moments. She didn't erase the past. She just didn't let it take over her present. That's what happy grandparents do. They look back with love but live forward with purpose. The second thing happy grandparents never do is hold grudges. Let's be honest, by the time we reach our 60s or 70s, we've all been hurt by someone. Maybe a friend, maybe a family member. But holding on to that anger only hurts us more. It's like carrying a heavy bag every single day. At first, you think you can handle it, but after years, it starts to crush you. Happy grandparents choose to let go. Forgiveness doesn't mean what they did was right. It means you're done letting it control you. I knew a man who didn't talk to his brother for 20 years because of a small inheritance fight. One day, he said, "This fight has stolen too much of my life," and he called him. They became close again. They couldn't get back those 20 years, but they got peace. And when your grandkids see you forgive, you teach them something powerful, that love matters more than pride. So if you're holding something in your heart, ask yourself, is this pain worth my peace? Usually, it's not. The third thing happy grandparents never do is try to control everything and everyone. This is a big one. We've lived a lot of life. We've seen what works and what doesn't. So it's natural to want to tell our kids or grandkids what to do, how to live, how to think, how to act. But control never brings peace. It only brings frustration. Because the truth is, we can't control how our children raise their kids, what kind of music they like, or what choices they make. We can only love them. Control pushes people away. But love pulls them closer. I remember a grandmother who wanted her granddaughter to go to church every Sunday. She argued and pushed, and the girl refused even more. One day, the grandmother stopped forcing. She just kept being kind, patient, and loving. A few months later, her granddaughter joined her, not because she had to, but because she wanted to. That's the power of gentle influence instead of control. People remember love, not lectures. Now the fourth thing happy grandparents never do, they never stop growing. So many people think that once they get older, their best days are behind them. But the happiest grandparents never believe that. They keep learning, laughing, and trying new things. I know a man in his 80s who learned how to play guitar for the first time. He wasn't great at first, but he kept going. And when he played a song at his granddaughter's birthday, she cried, not because the song was perfect, but because his effort showed her what it means to keep living fully. Growth keeps us alive inside. Maybe you can't climb mountains anymore, but you can learn something new every week, a recipe, a new game, or even how to use your phone better. Growth doesn't have to be big. It just has to keep you moving forward. When you think about it, all 4 lessons are really about one thing: choosing peace over pressure. Happy grandparents don't let the past steal their joy. They don't let anger live rent-free in their hearts. They don't try to control everyone. And they don't stop learning. They stay open. They stay curious. They keep their hearts soft. And because of that, they make everyone around them feel lighter too. Their kids feel it. Their grandkids feel it. Their friends feel it. Happiness spreads. It doesn't stay in one place. So here's something simple you can start doing today. When you wake up, say, "Today is a new day." Then reach out, call a friend, talk to a grandchild, or smile at someone you meet. When you feel the urge to control, take a breath and ask yourself, is this love or control? Choose love. And at least once a week, try something new. It could be a hobby, a walk in a new place, or even just listening to a podcast you've never heard. These small moments will remind you that you're still growing, still living, still capable of joy. The truth is, happy grandparents aren't perfect. They've been through hard times, lost people they love, and made mistakes. But they've learned that happiness isn't something that just happens. It's something you choose every single day. And when you choose it, it changes not just you, but everyone who looks up to you. Your children see it. Your grandchildren feel it. You become the example of hope, peace, and kindness they'll remember forever. That's the kind of grandparent worth being. So, if this message meant something to you, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us grow and keeps us motivated to share more uplifting, helpful stories like this one. And before you go, tell me in the comments, what's one thing you want to change or do differently after watching this video? I'd love to read your thoughts. Thanks for watching, take care of yourself.